Hey Defenders, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something really interesting. This time I'm going to be talking about biometrics. Let me ask you this. How many of you really believe that we all have something unique in this whole world that no one ever has? Yes, we have biometrics. Biometrics usually includes iris, this is a pupil, fingerprint, and DNA and few more. But talking a little about the fingerprint scanning, let's talk about that. Obviously, we are all gifted with close to 10 fingers, right? But have you ever noticed when you have a fingerprint as one of the security mechanism added to your mobile device for locking or unlocking applications or locking or unlocking phones, you really require to put the fingerprint to unlock it, right? But have you noticed that at times, right, after you play, after you bowl, bat, do anything physical and then start using your phone, there are chances that your hand is probably not that clean enough or it is not detecting on your mobile device. Have you noticed that, right? So let me tell you, I actually have found something really interesting. I would call it the Indian way of calling it the jugad. Let me tell you, most phones, most Android phones specifically, have only 3 fingerprints allowed that could be added as a part of your security unlocking mechanism, right? You can add just 3 fingers or 3 fingerprints specifically as a mechanism to unlock or lock. It acts as a password, right? But have you noticed when you try the fingers, say your thumb, your index and your middle finger, you try the 3 fingers, imagine all the 3 are not working, right? What would you do? Let's not get into very technical details like hacking the password on the file that is behind the mobile or so on, right? Let me put it on a very simple terms, right? How can I overcome it? How can we overcome it? I actually found a very interesting technique. So there are 3 fingerprints that are available, right? So let me show you here. I search for fingerprint on my setting. When I search for fingerprints, there are multiple options available. So if you notice, there is fingerprint 1, fingerprint 2 and fingerprint 3 available as a part of this particular mobile device, right? Now what I'm going to do is, I'm trying to add another finger. But please be mindful, this phone does not offer me an option to add more than 3 fingers as your password to this particular device. What is the use case of having 3 fingerprints? Say for example, you use this mobile at your home and your mom or your dad also wants to use it, right? You can add their fingerprint. Or in case you have a sibling, you can add their fingerprint also, right? So this is the use case where you can add 1 or 2 more members' fingerprint as a part of your mobile phone's unlocking mechanism as a password. Let me tell you, I want to add 1 more finger, but there is only 3 options. What should I do, right? Very simple. What I do is I go to, say, just I'm removing off one of the stored fingerprint, right? I've removed the fingerprint 2, right? Now you can see an option which says add fingerprint, right? So what I do, I click add fingerprint. Now I say register. It's asking me to register, right? Please be mindful, I'm going to use my thumb and my another hand's thumb. So I'm using right hand thumb and left hand thumb alternatively. Let's see, I'm going to register this, right? Okay, so I'm doing this, again this. So what I do is I keep changing my fingers and continue to register this finger as a unique fingerprint to the mobile device. So what this device does, this device thinks that I have a mix of this fingerprint and this fingerprint together, right? So what happens is, within 1 fingerprint, I have an option to add 2 fingers that could be used to unlock this mobile device. Let's give it a shot. 95%, 100%, lovely, right? Okay, done. Now I say check add finger. Wow, it says fingerprint 2. Lovely, right? So I tried 2 fingers and it says that the particular fingerprint was identified on this particular mobile device, and hence we actually bypassed or added another finger as a part of this particular phone's mechanism and added that as a password or a pass unlocking mechanism, right? So in case you all did like this, please do give it a try in your phones and let me know, and please do let me know how it works on your specific Android models, your specific iPhone models. I'd love to hear more about that. I think you'll also enjoy doing it. Please do try and write your comment on the section below, right? In case you like this kind of content, or in case you think someone would love this kind of content, consider sharing and subscribing. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech insights on cybersecurity.